Okay, guys, welcome back. Whoa! Guess I need to watch my step, don't I? Okay. Last time we were in here, I was doing some cleanup, threw in that, threw down some solar cells. At 1%. Turn that off. Call this temp home. Alright, so is that where I was having all the problems with the soldiers? Can't build a turret here. Need more copper. Okay, first things first. Go. Go, you go, you go, you go, you go. Okay. Got one of those. The armor, that'll be nice. Solar panels, those are big ones, yeah. Alright, let's... Eh, it's not even, but fuck it. For 10 base, it doesn't need to be, right? Oh, jumped off the wrong side. Alright, buddy, you're getting on my nerves. Alright, one thing I'm gonna have to get out of here is a refrigerator. Oh, a little bit of a sneezing fit there. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Alright, where's my tent? Oh, there it is. Use my tent to speed up some time. That is a nice little feature, I have to admit. Wish we could do it in multiplayer somehow, but okay. Just noticed that, so let's heal up real quick. Okay. Gonna have to worry about some food here pretty soon. More of those things? Alright, where is it? There it is. Corn. Okay, why can't I pick up the Akua bush? There we go. Fully expecting some spiders to come flying up on me. Speak of the devil. Okay.
Well, holy shit.
Hey, what's going on?
Fuck
Streaming, just to warn you. Alright, let's go find out what this is. Hey, Big Feet, what's going on? Is the power off? You know, you're probably right. Come to think about it. Whoops. You might be 100% right. You are 100% right. Okay. Well, thank you. I mean, not that I have a lot of shit in here, but... I have to use the other one. Because that one's still doing that. There we go. Well, at least one of us is, right? Alright. Whoa. Alright. Find out what this stuff is. Alright, copper. Need that. What else we got out here? Unknown artifact. That's a waste of time. Promethium. That's definitely needed. And crashed capital vessel. Oh, in the water. Oh, I'm doing okay. I mean, doesn't look very big, does it? Majority of it, I bet it's underwater. It's got a core. No, I was just making a comment to at least, you know, one of us is good. At least one of us is smart enough to remember there's power has to be turned on. Alright, okay, this is just me, but what's the point of putting something in the water if just come right out of the water when you dig into the ground? I mean, it's just me. They need to try to figure out how to make the water fluid. I'm at the back. That's not where I want to be. Alright, I don't know where the core is in this thing. Yeah, I'm here. Can you not hear me? Kitch? He might be having problems with his mic again, or his headset. Yeah, I was talking to a buddy of mine that's on voice comms. I don't think he can hear me. Last night he had some problems with his headset or something, whatever it was. He's not really totally sure what it was.
Can you
But
hear me now?
I've been here, able to hear you the whole time.
Well, I can hear you.
Oh. Okay, well, that's good. There it is. Oh, I can't put my own core in. I don't have a core. Damn it. I'm gonna have to wait a minute. Oh wait. Yeah, I can, because the supply's right there. I can put a core in this thing. Can't go out that way. Not without making a pathway. Now we can go out this way. Up. Up, up and away. Where's my ship? Okay. So we put... all that back. And we go up here. We make a core.
Hello?
Hey.
What's
Hey.
Lime Lake Gorge called? You need to go to Harwick, and then from Harwick we'll have to go. Once you meet me in Harwick, I'll teleport you to Stancard. Yeah. By the way. It's okay.
I'm gonna drop down to streaming.
Alright.
So y'all can talk. Y'all gonna do
Is that a new Empyrion server, or is that?
no, this is my solo streaming game.
Okay.
Okay. That way they can talk about their game and not interrupt ours. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Down. Down. Okay. Where'd I find it? Oh yeah, over here. Voila. Alright, now I'm gonna have to get on some flat surface. Do that. Do a quick inventory. Alright, only got a large constructor. Food processor would be nice to have. Food spoiled in the fridges. Alright, T2, two T1s. Gravity generator, that's nice. Medic station, although I've got one, but it'll be grabbed to go. Oh, nice. 12 of those. 3 sentry turrets. Nice. Let's find out where they are. Alright. So, this process of elimination. Okay, sentry turrets for processors that direction. Yeah, a lot of thrusters. Just the RCSs and the thrusters alone make this worth digging out. That's good factory material. I need to get me a laser miner. There's some of the thrusters right there. Looky, looky. I don't know this ship very well. I wonder if there's any loot crates. I've noticed they've been putting a lot more loot crates in, even like in the Titan. They've taken away the cargo containers like that, but they've added in like little loot crates here and there. Is it just me, or did they nerf the amount of stone that we get from drilling them? Okay, let's see. Still not there. What the hell? Alright, why am I stuck? I don't see a gravity generator. Ah, there it is. Okay. Its hitbox was in the way. Okay, let's... There it is. Now, is this outside the ship, or is this another compartment? Let's get that off. Okay, we got the food processor already. Let's go for one of the other guns. Up. Let's see. What's that? Okay. That's funny, it didn't update. I had to go back out and come back in. Next. Ah, damn hitboxes. There we go. Alright, med station, that direction. Not anymore. Well, that was easy. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna wait until I get my laser drill to come back for this stuff, because this manual drill crap sucks. I mean, it could be a whole lot better. All right, let's go for that. Oh, nice. It's a medium, too. All right, so let's... Oh, wait. There's a drone over there. Hold on. What's this red? Let's find out what this is first, and then we'll go take the drone out. Iron. Medium, too. Nice. Okay, so let's go for that. There's the drone. Yeah, we don't have any guns on this thing anyway yet. I can get behind the building before he sees me. Oh, shit. He sees me. Oh, really? Oh, you little... Really? This is not the time for spiders. Whoa! Damn it, motherfucker. Well, that's convenient. Just like some damn spiders to be like freaking in the way. Dermal bone. There we go. Alright, so next. Herbal leaf it. Get some health back. Thought I just heard footsteps. Yeah. Uh-huh. Knew I heard footsteps. Anybody else? Okay, I just heard more footsteps. Alright, let's save some energy by dropping this to the ground. Does this thing not have a door? I thought this thing had a door. I like these sounds. Wrong weapon. Alright, let's get a core. Yeah, well, that's one of the nice things about being on a solo game is everything is yours. See, I've got a multiplayer game up on a multiplayer server, but it was the first iteration right out of the gate, and I made some adjustments, but I didn't make enough of them. It still wasn't big enough. So I'm wanting to make a bigger solar system, but I'm waiting for everybody else to finish what they're doing before I re-roll the new server. keep hearing footsteps. Shit, didn't work. Too soon for MP scenario downloads. Is anybody actually making good scenarios? I mean, I hate to say that, but let's see. Not much to this thing. I'll basically just tear it down for parts. Okay, let's see. Find out what this other marker is before I go getting out and running into a bunch of stuff. This way. Oh, seriously? Hiding in the tree line, huh? I hear ya. This isn't. No, that's over there. So what the hell's over here? Oh. What the hell? Iron deposit. Medium size. That's not too bad. Alright. Tell you what, I'm liking the new hitboxes on the spiders. They're still annoying as hell, but at least they're a hell of a lot easier to manage, to deal with. there's the... Especially if you've got a grinder. If you've got a grinder, then it's... Whoops, wrong button. Okay, once I get this copper, I should be able to process and get enough material for my basic SV. And then we can take a trip out to the moon. What do you mean, blocked by another object? Nothing up there. Alright, where is it? Why can't I see? I can't see the copper words. How am I supposed to drill to it if I don't know where it is? Oh, that's funny. I'm definitely going to get the Promethean, but I need the copper first. I'm out of copper. While I'm digging for Promethean, I can be processing copper ingots and iron ingots and silicon ingots, and then in turn be able to put those into the factory and get the SV up and running. I try, you know, but that kind of goes back to that earlier comment when I said, you know, sometimes I don't do the smartest things in the world. Sometimes I do things a little ass backwards. It's okay. Alright, I should have hit something by now. Okay, is it just me? Where is... Did the copper just, like, disappear? It's still on the map. But the marker's actually gone. Oh shit. You know, you're right. I actually did. I actually remember doing it when I was sitting there trying to get my drone. I accidentally hit F6 first. See? See, I was a little off. Close, but a little off. Well, is that not the point of this? Is it not to be entertaining? There we go, copper. You know, the sad thing is it probably would have taken me forever to figure that out because I don't use F6 unless I'm taking like a screenshot or something like that. I usually leave my markers up and on the screen. remembered I had meat on me. Process that before it goes bad. I was just looking at my food bar thinking I needed food. With this being a small, shouldn't take too long to get this done. I'll be honest, I have found it easier, especially early game, just to run everything off of biofuel. I actually have a process that makes it pretty much, you know, an easy manufacturing chain just to produce biofuel at the very beginning. Everything runs off of it now, which is as it should be. I mean, especially with Promethium being somewhat scarce these days. And it doesn't take much to especially if you've got an HV and a grinder, it doesn't take much or long to get trees. I mean, you chop down 500 trees, you know, maybe takes you 30 minutes, maybe, if that. And you've got probably 10 stacks of biofuel, if not more. So, I mean, it's definitely worth it. I mean, on a solo game, it's not near as, you know, as worrisome. But yeah, you get on the multiplayer and you get even just a few people extra. And you're talking resources go very quickly. And you're already looking for alternatives. I still think the solar panels are a little light. I think they should be producing a little more power than they do. But I think they've tweaked it. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, if you're gonna have 15 solar panels, I think you should be able to run a decent sized base with guns and not worry about needing to process fuel. I mean, 15 solar panels is a lot. Alrighty. That does it. Company. I'll go back here and get grossed into my... Alright, so process 20 of those, 20 of those, 20 of those. That should get me the basic. Or do I want to go ahead? Do I want to make the jump, SV? It's a little extra, but I should still have enough resources to even do that. Oh, the fog wasn't here a second ago. So, oh, I'm sorry. If you go in and change the config file, yes, you can still make them fall. But as of right now, on the starter planet, the only thing that falls is iron. And that's even with the unknown limitation on copper. So, on a starter planet, so if you run out of copper and you're out of promethium, you're kind of shit out of luck. But I mean, like I said, you can go in if you know how to do it, and you can change the files for each of the planets and add or delete or whatever you want to do, and make the meteorite drops what you want them to be. I'm still looking for them to come out with more YAML files for each planet type. I'd like to see like 3 or 4 different types of planets in like 3 or 4 deserts, 3 or 4 lavas, a variety, and each having like slightly different drops. If they don't do it pretty soon, I think I'll probably will end up doing it myself. I'm really liking the random generator, so I would like to see a little more added stuff for that random generator. back up over here. Well, if you've got anybody that had experience with modding, with changing the files, they didn't change how to do it very much. They've changed a few things. It used to be one file for the planet, and now there are 3 files that represent each planet. So I mean, it's a little different, but as far as the general principles are still there. So I mean, I could go in very easily into a planet and say, okay, instead of just iron, I want to see iron, copper, silicone, and promethium all drop on this planet once the nodes were mined out, making it a little easier. But I know in one of the updates they increased the copper on some of the planets. Not the starter, but on some of the other planets. And I honestly think that they have made the starter planet slightly barren on purpose, just to kind of force people to move off of it. Because once you get off the starter planet, the nodes are bigger on the other planets. They seem to be more POIs, especially friendly POIs. So it's almost like they're basically saying, hey, this is a starter planet for a reason. So and I'm okay with the idea. I mean, it makes sense. It's just my only concern. I used to play on a public server, and there were a bunch of people on this server. So my only problem is going to be on starter planets. You know, if you give them limited resources, and the only thing that drops from that point on is iron, you're really going to have a lot of problems. I mean, it's grand and great that there are little rocks all over the place that you can pick up, and you can get copper that way, but that still makes it tough and rough on later players for gaining resources. I mean, it's going to take so much longer for them to gain the resources they need. You know, call me devil's advocate on that. Now, I did start a test server for multiplayer, and I changed the files so that there were more starter planets. So it's good that actually functions. So I can actually, so when I do start up this new server, whenever they decide they're done building whatever it is they're building, one thing I'll have is actually 3 starter planets. Give people choices of different planets that spreads out the resources a little bit better, spreads out, you know, players a little bit better. I like playing on a multiplayer server. I like playing with other individuals, but I kind of like being on my own at the same time as well. I like helping out each other, but I kind of have this what's mine is mine kind of mentality a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. I built a new CV in creative. I'm kind of looking forward to building it in the game. See if it actually functions well as a starter. If it does, it'll start becoming my starter CV from now on. What do you mean by out of whack? How is MP out of whack? I mean, MP is definitely tougher, but there are also advantages that the multiplayer servers have that the single player doesn't. I mean, it's amazing how different of a game this is crossing over from single player into multiplayer. I mean, the differences between the two are really noticeable. I've never really been big on PvP, period. Um, I mean, I've dabbled in it in different types of games, like when I played Star Wars and um, you know, and back in my WoW days and stuff. But it's just not a big focus on me. I'm more of a gameplay PvE kind of guy. With that being said, um, the bigger the server, the more likely you are to run into a PvP situation. Um, but I mean, it's avoidable, especially if you run in or find a server that is fairly large as far as like system wise. Um, one of the reasons why I like a bigger system, or I want a bigger system. That way there are more options for for building bases and finding a planet that you're interested in actually building on. Because I think the PvE flag for a planet is actually randomized as well to a point. I'd have to go back in the config files and look, but I think that you can have a temperate planet when it's created. It can be flagged as either PvE or PvP. So, you know, if you're not into the PvP end of it, you know, not constantly, not all the time, then, you know, you could find a PvE planet, build a base on it, and, you know, basically live on that, and only go in the PvP areas when you absolutely have to, like for mining. Well, oh, that's not the key I wanted. That's the key I wanted, because I'm hungry. I heard my hunger. Why is all this spoiled? I've got a fridge. Why is it spoiled? It should not be spoiling in a fridge. Alright, what's up with that? Alright, so perish time is 8 on that. So as long as it's in the fridge, it shouldn't go below 8. Wonder why all this other food's spoiled. Doesn't make any sense. Huh. Okay, so see, the basic jump is 410, 276, 213, and 156. So I've got, so I just need a little more silicon, a little more copper, and about double the iron. No, I always leave the HV powered on. The way I've got this set up is I've got this switch that turns on and off the thrusters, the RCS, and the hover engines so that they don't use power when the ship's just sitting there, but everything else is turned on and stays turned on. So the constructors stay turned on, just in case I need them, or you know, stuff of that nature. Matter of fact, since I'm not, well, actually I'm about to use that one. Since I'm not using that one, let's turn that one off. Oh wait, I'm using that one. I'm doing biofuel. Duh. Speaking of which, let's add some more in. So the fridge should not be part of... Matter of fact, you can't turn a fridge off. Or, yeah, you can. Oh, look at that. I guess you can, but it's still active. I mean, it's showing on. So that... I'm a little confused. Alright. So I need... a little more of that. A little more of that. A little more of that. And a little more cobalt. That might be a problem. Well, that's one way of looking at it. Can't change it. Just accept it. I like these nuggets a whole lot better than I like the massive stuff. And the ore scanner's not that hard. Doesn't cost that much to build. I don't know why they went back to iron, cobalt, and silicon being that blob of ore. I like this so much better. I don't mind having both. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the old style. Well, see, even HV mining, I still like this better. You can, it just, I don't know, it's a focus thing. it's so much easier for me to focus on each individual nugget. And I've already proven to a couple of the guys that I'd play with that nuggets, this kind of mining is so much faster in the long run, comparatively speaking. We had a race one day. We both picked a fairly, you know, comparable node, and I did the nuggets and he did the mass, and I actually finished way before he did. Alright. That, I think... Nope. One more. Now that, I think, should be all of it. Yep, icon is gone. Alright, so now we got Promethium. I can make drill packs as long as I can find some more plastic. Alright, what is this marker? Let's go find out what this is. I knew it. Oh, two of you. That's right, I can outrun you. level 15. Alright, there you are. Don't think that's enough. Alright, where'd the silicone go? Oh, there it is. Right in front of my nose. Ah, just barely. Alright. So I guess while I'm out here, I'm picking up silicone. I have to admit, the sounds out here are kind of eerie. Oh, seriously? Where are you? I heard you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Come on. Don't run from me. Okay, back to looking for copper. See, while I'm out here, I just might as well pick up everything, shouldn't I? course, when I'm looking for the cobalt rocks, I'm not going to find them. That's silicone. Oh, hello. Didn't even hear y'all coming. I usually hear them coming first. Alright, come on. Alright. You I'm getting annoyed with. Alright, I thought I heard somebody. There's one. And there's one of you two. Alright. Let's find more. There's one. Oh, kill you first. Back up here to the cobalt. Alright, let's find some more. There's another one. Oh, there's another one. No, it wasn't. Oh, yeah, it was. That, I think, did it. Voila. Start production. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, I'm not messing with you right now. Unknown helix. What is an unknown helix? Oh, that thing. Okay. That's just another good thing for tearing down. But I'm not going to mess with it right now because there's another contact over here. everywhere. Contacts back this way. Now it says it's back this way. And it's silicone. Okay. And those spit bugs are... What the fuck? Quit fucking shooting me. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. Okay, I guess we could do a little uncovering. Alright, new contact. Whoa. Level 16. Oh, wow. That was quick. Gotta admit, I like a good sunrise. Another silicon. What's over here? Side spiders. Copper. Got two more. Ooh, village. And iron deposit. And the next one's probably going to be a silicon, because usually there is... Yep, there it is. Big crater. Corn. Oh, don't go into the hut. Oh, you're going to go into that one too, aren't you? Where are you going? Here, there was one more. Oh. The hell? He's already dead. Didn't they shoot him again? That it? You know what? Total missions. Clans of Akua. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah. Oh, full. Dun dun dun. Now my fridge is full. Go in there, you go in there, you go in there. There, you go in there. And my drill's about dead again. Oh. Alright, did all that work and almost left without checking the cans. Alright, come on, where are they? What the hell? Ooh, hey, a drill. One can? Are you kidding me? Well, there's gotta be more than one can. Alright, there's another one. But even then, 2 cans? And they've even gotten skimpy on the amount of cans that are in the villages. I didn't miss one, did I? Huh. You've been taking a lot of damage. Alright. Alright, 100% good. Turn the systems on. Good. Two cans, really? That's it? Just two cans? Do you like it? I don't know if I've got... I think I've got it on the workshop. Basic cover, yeah, it's on the workshop. Real cheap, 142, 130, and 106. Gives you two um, constructors to immediately be able to work off of. You've got the grinder on the front, which gives you an instant access to being able to grab trees. Two harvest cans, so you've got a lot of storage, and it's expandable very easily. Yeah, it's one of my better um, creations. So next one you'll see is my jump ship, which is the most basic version of a jump ship. And then I have a SV that is not a jump ship. I'm really big on making my own stuff. I don't like using a lot of prefabs. I've even got my own starter base that I like to use, and then I've got um, a pad for my CV that I build. Radar contact. Find out what this bad boy is. Iron deposit. Well, I'm thinking about it. Definitely satisfying. Most satisfying. You know what? I probably have access to the damn thing. Now that I've... Yeah. Because I have not been unlocking stuff. And I have been gaining levels really quickly. Strangely enough. Your weapons. Survival. Survival 2. Shotgun 2. Tools I've got unlocked. Can't do fusion cells yet. Yeah, but I hit level 16 before I even got into the village. So I only gained about a level. But still, I've never reached 17 this fast. I tend to do slow progression. I think I think the experience system's a little out of whack. I think you gain levels too fast, but I also think they need to redo the tree as well. I think they should come out with tier 1 and tier 2 items on everything. So, for instance, you know, there should be like a case like of a base. You know, you have two different types of tier food processors and two different type tiers. I don't know why they took they separated the fridge from a tier 1 to a tier 2 just to one. But even have a tier 1 armor locker and repair station and a tier 2 armor locker and repair station. Have you done anything with this land claim device? I still haven't used it yet. I'm not sure even what it does. Does it not like let people build on it, or I mean, I just haven't played with it. All right. So let's just see if this thing actually works. Okay. This thing drills fast. What if that's the difference between single player and multiplayer? I don't think it drills that fast on a multiplayer. At least I don't remember it drilling that fast. The hell? Oh, tough angle. I don't have enough RCs on this thing to be able to tip my nose a whole lot. There's a little play, but not much. There we go. So if you like this ship, you should see my next ship. My next HV. Oh, hell. You know, once you get a drill, once you get to a certain point, I mean, the rocks aren't that bad if you run out of nodes to mine, but I don't know. I'd like to see them add in like a mechanic for randomized. So you you put in how many meteorites you want per such a period of time, and then it randomizes. Like it has a certain percentage that it'll be iron, a certain percentage that it'll be copper, a certain percentage that it may be silicone, but even have like real low percentages, like 1% chance of it being an estrium or zascosium or some rare ore, so that it's like an exciting find. It doesn't even have to be slider systems. I don't mind editing the doc file. The YAML file. Because once you set it, usually you're not going to go back and like mess with it. You're not going to make a whole lot of changes over and over and over again. Okay. We're being aimless now. Let's get unaimless. Let's clear this. Hit that rock. Hang time. Alright, let's see. What the? Y'all sneaking up on me? They're not supposed to go into water. What the hell? They made even a point in the patch notes to say that the spiders couldn't go into water, and they just went into water. Actually hidden underground? How did he hide it? Okay, I'm scared to say your name, but hey, I'm gonna call you Rye. Because if I do anything else, I'm gonna bastardize your name. What's up, Rye? How you doing today? Okay. I done forgot what I was doing. Let's see. Got some more clearing to do. Got a lot more clearing to do. You know what? My ship's probably ready. Or is it? No, 51 seconds. You talking about the grinder? Well, in multiplayer, it gives you the option to grind rocks and trees, but it seems in single player, you can't grind rocks. You can only grind trees. So it's an extremely fast way to gain wood, which for me, that's important. And the reason for it is I'm big on biofuel. With the new updates and the limited resources for Promethium, biofuel is an extremely good and quick way of fueling everything. And as long as you've got a grinder on an HV, gaining trees is just a no-brainer. Now, iron usually is a pretty big resource, even on the starter planets. You know, another option would be to dismantle the wreck ships and stuff, and use the blocks from that to get materials, because you can place it into the factory directly. But see, won't let you with the grinder do the rocks on here. You actually just have to flip to a drill and do it that way. Are you not high enough level for a multi-tool, or just don't have the resources? Ah. So they must have resources set to very limited then. God, if I did that on my multiplayer server, all the guys that play would kill me. Yeah. This is the first time I've ever used the Robinson Protocol. It's nice because it gets you to the wreck faster, but I don't know. A lot of hand holding, and I'm not big into hand holding. If you click on your map, how many nodes of iron does it say the planet has? Well, 14's a lot. You haven't found any yet? Damn. How long have you been playing on the server? You've cleared 40% on foot? Holy Christ. Dude, make you a motorcycle. Oh my God. You definitely need to make you a motorcycle. At least a motorcycle. Oh my God. I know. I know. There'd be no way I could do this game on strictly foot. Uh-uh. I don't know if I should be scared or impressed. Ooh, corn. Saw corn. Getting out to get that. Well, I mean, big. Am I right? I mean, could you do it? I know I can't. There'd be no way. No way in hell. Okay, let's see. What was I doing? You know what? Let's head back to temporary home. Let's make a few things. Make another drill for the ship. Leave you out of this. If you've done 40% uncoverage and haven't seen one thing of iron, I can only imagine that they're all bunched up together. Kind of makes me wonder. I wonder if they actually manually created this planet or if they used a randomizer and you just, yeah, like you said earlier, bad seed, bad roll. Wow. So you're going to have to jot that seed down so I don't ever use it. Okay. Boy, I picked a bad spot to park. Let's see. Why can't I see it? Yeah. Guess I need to turn it on, don't I? Okay, got a bunch of crap. Alright. Why isn't it making... There we go. Now it's working. Alright, so I need another drill to put on this side. And the 2 more drills to put up in the nose for a total of 4. Okay, I need a couple the bigger hovers. Put them. Update the thrusters on this thing. Okay, so. Hovercraft. Drill. Locked it, didn't I? Yeah. Can be produced by a large. Says it can be produced by a large. Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong slot. That's why. Okay, let's get 3 of those. 2 of those. Thrusters. Two of those. that run. Start moving some of this stuff. Gotta unload the crap so we can put more in. That there. Just gonna stick it out farther than I want it to be. I don't have to do that. I could always just put it here. Yeah. Let's do that instead. Back. Okay. Okay, that should do for drilling. Alright, this thing's building too slow for me. I have to say, I actually like get better like that. Okay. It did only give me one thruster. I asked for two, didn't I? Two of those. Alright, Big Feet. I appreciate you coming by. I'm actually probably going to be stopping here pretty soon myself. It's almost 2 p.m. So I think I've been going for what, 3 hours now? So thanks again. I appreciate you coming by. Hope you come back. I definitely would enjoy that. We had some good conversations. Let's rotate that. Why isn't it letting me rotate it? Okay, let's take it off and redo it. Okay. Let's do this instead. There we go. Alrighty. So we got the drills on, we've got the grinder in the front. The extra thrust, I think we're doing good. Alright, so we need to put all these, yeah, just do that. It'd be quicker to do that and reassign these than to try to move all that crap manually. Bridge. That's out of there. Alright, I'm gonna need to fix that or I'm gonna fall back in there again. The bike, definitely. You'd have been able to cover a whole lot more ground a whole lot faster. Yeah, you would have enjoyed it a whole lot better. Well, just a suggestion. There, if you don't have a hovercraft already set out, something you already in mind, the one that you're looking at on my stream is on the workshop. It's a basic hovercraft with, it doesn't have the drills on it. It's just got the grinder and some basic stuff. I don't even think it has a refrigerator on it at beginning. But it's really cheap, get you started really fast, and get you off the ground and running. So just go look it up. I think it's called Basic. Yeah, Basic Hover Vessel Mark 1. But that'll get you off the ground and running. Ooh, hey, I can spawn my ship. All right. Alright, now I have a SV with jump capabilities. Alright, so with that being done, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. I may be back in a few hours. I may be back tomorrow instead to run some more. But RX, or Rye as I said I was going to call you, I will catch you later. I thank you for stopping by. Hit that follow button so you know when I get back on, so you can come back and say hello again. Say I like that you're the type to conversate back and forth. Say so many times do I get people in here that they just watch, don't say anything. I like when you talk. It's better that way. I feel better. I feel like I'm doing something important. No. That's what I want. Okay. There we go. Spiders are good, especially since they changed the hitbox. They're a whole lot easier to manage. They're still a pain in the ass, but it's workable. It's manageable now. You don't want to throw your arms up in the air and just say, screw it. Alright, guys. Like I said, I should be back today, if not today, tomorrow. Hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button for you YouTubers when I get this ported over, and I will catch y'all later.